Phoenix! Are you stupid? Why would you eat that? Oh my god. He hit the neck. Yeah, he really did it to Nichols. It's gone for the court record. Why would you eat that? You what? You ate it? It's too big to swallow. So I had to chew it in little bits first. But yeah. What the? What? What is he doing now? Your Honor, you was... Are you... Payne, I hate you. The defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly that bottle did not contain deadly poison. How can you be so sure? I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive. For the poison? More like a flick. There's a act of imagination. So it would seem. No! There must be some mistake! The model was not did it. Either that, or the poison must have lost its potency. There. It's alright, rookie. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. And it's heartwarming to see that you placed as much faith in Mr. Wright. But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness, Ms. Hawthorne, with my very life. You're 46, she's 20. Pedophile. That you basically scream pedophile in some way, in some alternate reality. Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong. That's enough! Unfortunately, Miss Fay, can I accept your explanation of the events. But why? This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand. But in a court of law, evidence is everything. Yeah, I know that. I proved so much. Should I get away with everything? Well, now that Mr. Johnny was Hawthorne is cleared up, I would like to proceed with the trial. Mr. Wright! I'm sorry, Miss Fay. Totally slipped my mind. I'm really, really sorry. I know you believed in me. And I feel like I really let you down. Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say? There's something I forgot to tell you. What is it? The day I met Doug Swallow? What? Phoenix, what happened? That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business. I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news. You're lying. Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab. Poison? The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. It could only have been her. That girl is a thief. Stop it! Don't talk about her like that. Right, he pushes her. Right, he pushes him. Why did I say her? Is it true? Did he really say that? That's ridiculous! There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got word he came back to have a look. And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him. What? She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but... Sorry, Dolly. Payne! Your Honor! This is... The defendant is... Miss Fay! You tell them! Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent! Now she's a phoenix. So Dahlia stole poison 8 months ago too, huh? Together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there's only one possible conclusion. She did it! It's obvious! The defense believes that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison the night before she killed Doug Swallow. The night before? Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone. Miss Faye, if you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this. Yeah, it's your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that she desperately wanted to get back. Therefore, exactly who this was stolen. It was either Doug Swallow or Phoenix. Well, either way, I'm dead, so... Who is it? Was it Phoenix Wright? Doug Swallow? No, wait. I'm gonna hate myself. This is wrong. It was gone! I got it right! There was one person that was squalling in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way. And that person was... Mr. Phoenix Wright! Me? Shut up, Payne. That's preposterous! After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered. Well, it's true that that's how things worked out. But, let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was, in fact, you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that it could have been. But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love. Idiot. Poor Mr. Wright. This was for killing him. Hang in there. I'll bring it to justice, I swear it. As I stated before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right. The bottle necklace. That's all she cared about. But even so, why? Why would she go so far as to murder him? 8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria, Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing. How to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible. No, it can't be. It was a pretty good move she made too. The evidence was missing for a long time. But there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met. Right, he did. You mean... that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright? Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence. That can't be true! Feeny, what a joke you are. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? Oh, I feel so bad for Phoenix now. I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me. Girl, I hope you get the electric chair for this. Miss Hawthorne? It appears that this trial will be coming to an end soon. Fine. I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say. You get the electric chair. You ruined Phoenix's life. You killed a defense attorney 8 months earlier, which so happened to be Mia Fey's boyfriend. You scumbag. You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence? Seems that your sniping little cry of a client has eaten the bottomless snack. Well. Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you? She's revealed her true colors, Judge. Even the Grinch and the neighbor are disappointed in her.
Are you really that shocked? Or do you prefer me? This way, Mr. Judge. With absolute no proof? You treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now, if you don't mind.
But you are not finished.
Fine. Then ask this nasty old hag to finish up already.
Jeez. I can't let her get away this time. Stop, Mia. If you keep on pushing without any evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
The ultimate price?
You'll be forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid. Oh, no.
No! You'd better think it over carefully, Miss Fay. Or should I say, Miss Gray.
Well, Miss Fay, can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all?
If I can mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over. But to be honest, it's plenty of many evidence.
Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. You say it like it is, Mia. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof. Impossible! You can't possibly!
Stupid woman.
It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I'm allowing one piece of evidence to be presented.
Just one?
You're unable to establish your guilt? Then I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright.
I understand, Your Honor. I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper. Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to earth before she gets the chance to soar. She was planning to poison Mr. Wright. That's the case. It was probably in there.
Well then, Miss Fay, please present no evidence. Wait. Could it be the Cold Killer X? It's gotta be! Oh, I'm gonna die. I was right! Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all. Cold Killer X. Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine.
Does a rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold? If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned.
What?
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony.
But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. I always eat it with Dolly. Just the two of us. She was the one who took his bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some. Shut up, Pam. Now you're really grasping at straws! After all, it was the victim, Dog Swallow, that was holding the medicine!
I would like the court to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
Huh? What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into the reading room. My client,
Mr. Phoenix... My client, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime.
He got up. That is when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she's carrying the poison bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, she could carry out a plan to murder Mr. Wright. I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant. Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and victim were arguing about, and the cut electrical cable. That's when she realized, I can't allow Doug Swallow to live! She used a severe electrical cable to silence him forever. She killed him! Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. On top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying that bottle of poison cold medicine. She must have thought, what if they searched me like they did 8 months ago? 8 months ago? Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way as she did back then. She had someone else hold it. In this case, Doug Swallow. Oh my. Oh, what now? Oh, come on now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you? This stupid woman, she's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar. Right, Mr. Prosecutor? Huh? Yes, that's exactly right. It's just pure desperation. Shut up, Payne. No one likes you. I wonder which one of us I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some? Ooh! Smart! Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say? If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there's no need to worry. So come on, show us! I dare you to take some of that medicine right now! Faye! Whoa! Do you think you won? Well, do you, Mia Fey? That's just fine. For the time being. Victory is yours. For the time being. Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it. Well then, Mr. Judge, I'll see you later too, okay? Huh? Why? Yes. I'm going to spend a little quality time with the man in blue now. I wish you all the best. Nice. Whew. It's finally all over. Oh my god! I refuse to accept this! The defense hasn't shown a scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim! But even so, your witness seems to have accepted it. I don't care! I'm Winston Payne! And I don't believe one word that this rookie lawyer has said! Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this. Yes? Would you care to try this cold medicine? What? Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said. There. It's alright, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life. So, if she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison in here, right? Well, you see, yes. And here comes the backpedal. Come on now, rookie killer. Show this rookie how it's done. How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life? What? What's going on? What the? My hair! It's falling off! My beautiful hair! No! That's how he lost his pompadour? Wow. Mr. Payne? About Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Yes, Your Honor. I'll file the papers for her immediate arrest. Tragic. Not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning. You trusted her! Don't you even dare!
Don't lie, just admit you were wrong.
See, even Mia knows what I'm talking about. By the way, Miss Faye.
Yes, Your Honor?
You said earlier that you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne knew each other?
Your Honor, how we knew each other had nothing to do with in this case.
Very well. Mr. Payne. This can't be happening! It's a nightmare! It's like losing to my daughter! It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair. Oh! That's cold. Does the defendant have anything further to say?
It can't be true.
Well... Very well then. I believe I am ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. The court finds the defendant, Phoenix Wright, not guilty! Yes! This court is adjourned. Why did I just say that with the lyrics? Okay. Mia! You were wonderful in there!
Thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg.
During the verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were going to explode my mouth. During the verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were going to explode my, mouth. And, this is Venus. Is that a real mountain?
Mr. Grossberg, do you, maybe think you would stop talking about that?
That's what I think exactly. That's not that weird. You talked about him a lot during the trial. This case,
what does it really mean to have a relationship and mutual trust with your client?
Perhaps it is we veteran lawyers who have lost sight of this. Hey, Phoenix. You look depressed, buddy.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Congratulations! Thanks. You know, I was thinking... Go on.
The dolly that I saw up there on the witness stand. I don't think that was really her.
What?
Yeah, the dolly I knew could never have done this kind of terrible things.
Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something. Boy, this poor kid still doesn't have a clue. Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue.
Funny you say that, since you're gonna take him under his wing when he becomes a defense attorney.
You need to forget about it, Mr. Wright. For your own sake.
And get rid of the ugly pink sweater.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably for the best.
Also,
you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little.
But... With all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up. What kind of company must this guy keep? Larry Butts, Miles Edgeworth.
Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself. That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department. Yeah, I guess I am. But there's a friend that I desperately want to help. If I hurry, I should still be able to save him in time. I see. Say, Miss Faye, a lawyer is someone who can help people when they are in trouble, right? Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself. But I think that's exactly what a lawyer is. Okay, I'm going to do it.
I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure.
I hope we'll see each other again someday. Maybe even in court. It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges.
I became a lawyer like I planned, and managed to save my friend. And he has passed on to a better place. Right. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. Like Pain losing his stupid gay pompadour. And memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Mia is gone now. But even so, I can hear her in my mind. Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In a court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief. 5 long years. Something has happened that's made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that is a story for another day. Episode 1, Turnabout Memories. The end. Wow! Ooh, very new episode has been added. I'm going to save my game. Stolen Turnabout. And Turnabout Memory. That was interesting, getting to play as Mia. I don't know what's in store for the next one. Stolen Turnabout. But we'll see next time. I'll be returned to the courtroom again. We're gonna figure out how this all plays out. Later.